Yo, what's happening, YouTube? Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. We're back on another YouTube video. We're gonna motherfucking make it go crazy. I'm sitting here, just leaving the gym, and I was just thinking. Well, actually, I wasn't just thinking. I fucking watched my first YouTube video that I ever made, and it was very interesting because I realized here I am once again, another night on the side of Mount Everest. Fortunately, Mount Everest is starting to get very steep. And the climb's going to be very difficult. But I got some good things in the works right now. I've hit the initial fucking whatever. The initial, like the initial up. Like I'm up, but I'm not like up. You know what I'm saying? But we're getting there. We're getting there. And I'm making some changes to what I'm currently doing in the business with my offer and my clients and that kind of stuff. But anyway, the point is I'm here again. But not again. I'm like in further ahead. And I'm recognizing how far I've came from 2 years ago, 3 years ago, and tying it back to now. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. This might be what I've learned from the 2 years of YouTube. If you go look at my earliest videos, which I've actually taken a lot of them down, but I was so very, very, very confident in myself, and I was just a bitch, for lack of a better term. I did not know what I was doing in my business and in my life and whatever. And the more that I get closer to my goals, the more that, sorry, I can't fucking hold this thing up properly. The more that I get closer to my goals, the more that I realize all that shit was fucking worth it, bro. Every single one of those stupid YouTube videos, every single traumatic experience, every single one of the dumb, pitfalls that I had and the stupid shit that I did was so fucking worth it. In fact, actually, I'll tell you a funny story about a stupid shit that was worth it. Now it's different. Before it was like, oh, you made a stupid YouTube video and you look stupid online. Now it's like, I spent like $8,000 on ads in the last 2 months and did not get the return on ad spend that I expected. And my previous months were very good. And then these last 2 months, I just shit the bed. And my fucking coach gets in the call with me and goes, what the fuck is your problem? He goes, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You have literally burned this cash trying to figure out a problem that has a very easy solution to it that you're just not seeing. And he pointed it out to me, and I was like, yeah, it kind of makes sense. But I burned $8,000 trying to figure it out. So before, at least it wasn't expensive. Maybe my reputation, the reputation is always on the fucking line anyway. But I guess what I've learned from 2 years of YouTube or whatever is that none of it fucking matters, bro. And it takes a while to find your voice and who you are. I'm a lot more confident in who I am today than who I was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And I can't even imagine how it's going to be in the future. And if you're watching this, you're here pre, the blow up. The bro up. You're here, pre the suddenly. You know what I'm talking about? When everyone's like, oh, suddenly, all of a sudden this guy just got fucking, whatever, he got to the whatever point. You're here before that. The suddenly hasn't happened quite yet. I think it'll happen in the next 6 months, but who am I? I'm just a man. But my voice has changed and who I am has changed and I've grown up. And it's really interesting. I think another thing that I really enjoy about YouTube, regardless if people watch my videos or not, is that I get to see who I was years ago and then base my current reality and be like, look at that fucking moron, the old version of me. So I think that's very interesting as well. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube video or a YouTube channel, or if you're trying to build something, bro, again, it's another night on the side of Mount Everest. I'm further ahead than you if you haven't started. Just fucking get started, bro, because it takes so much time. It is such a drag, bro. In my video, when I was watching an old video of mine, I was I was sitting down in my room at my old house, and I was looking at the whiteboard in my room that had shit on it in the background, and I remembered what was going on in the video, what was written on that whiteboard, and I was like, oh my god, dude, that was so fucking long ago. Like, and the stupidity, like looking back on it, everything that was written on that whiteboard was just a stupid business model that I didn't even, like the way that I had modeled my agency was just retarded. Looking back on it now, I was like, damn, dude, I was such a jackass 2 years ago. And there's going to be a real fucking chance that I'm going to look back on myself now and be like, dude, I was such a jackass. I quit vaping, for anyone who's interested in knowing that. Recently. I don't know, I'm chewing gum, so I figured that would be something interesting to talk about. But yeah, I'm like 2 days off, 2 weeks. Fucking A, bro. 2 weeks off the vape. I know I talk about vaping on this channel and like how it's bad for you, but like, look, I had a fucking vaping problem, bro. For a long fucking time. So I've removed that vice from my life. And for anyone who's been following me, I don't know, I'm just kind of riffing at this point. I'm just talking about my life. For anyone who's been following me, I had a breakup this year. It was like it's really fucking funny how this works. And I was speaking to one of my mentors about this, and he was like, brother, you fucking were like, if anyone's seen, what was it, like UFC 278 or something? It's like Leon Edwards against Usman, when he's like getting his ass kicked the entire fucking game, and then he just goes in the last like couple of seconds of the final round and like head kicks Usman and knocks him out clean cold. And in the end of the video, like in the fucking post-game interview, he's like, what do you say? Look at me now. Like, that's how I fucking feel, bro. Anyway, the reason I bring that up is because when I was, like, at the beginning of the year, bro, I was, like, so fucking down bad about this breakup, bro. It was nuts. Like, I can't even, like, looking back on it now, I was so fucking down bad. And, like, honestly, man, it's, like, officially getting to the point where I'm just, like, over it. Like, I'm over it. Like, in my head, I'm happy that it happened, but I'm done, like, thinking about it. And what's great, too, is, like, well, first of all, my trajectory has changed significantly. So, like, I don't even have time to think about it. But on the other end of the spectrum, it's like, you would think from the position that I was in January that I was fucked. Like, I was cooked. Like, this year was going to be so toast. But, like, actually, this year was fucking epic, bro. It's the best year I've ever had in business. My business has significantly accelerated in the last 6 months. Like impeccably, bro. Impeccably. Like, I'm so fucking, like, respectfully, I'm proud of myself. And, like, anyone who's, like, I'm so thankful for anyone who's, like, helped me along that process. And, like, the people I have in place now helping me out as well, like, it's just fucking nuts. By the way, if you're in business and you don't have a coach, like, you're just fucking retarded. Like, it finally hit me, like, recently. I didn't have a coach, and I was, like, I was looking at the payment of it. I was like, oh, it's kind of expensive. Whatever, bro. Fuck it. We ball. Get a coach. It's just like fucking, it's like football. Like, every single football team has a coach. Every single sports team has a coach. Why? Because a coach knows exactly what to do. So, like, why would you not have a coach in business? I don't understand. It's, like, the best investment you can make. Especially if you have the right coach. If my coach is watching this, I'm giving you props, unfortunately. Not unfortunately, but, like, you know what I'm saying? We still got a long way to go. We got a lot of work to do. But I'm giving you props. Dude, let's see what else has happened. I've fixed my fucking social skills. Like, I don't know, like, even if you look back on, like, my videos from, like, 6 months ago, you kind of see that I was, like, I don't know, like, I wasn't all the way there. Like, I was kind of, like, scared almost of the camera, or, like, I was scared to be myself, and I, like, pretended to be, like, somebody else, I feel like. But, like, now it's just not the case. Like, I am so transparent, and I know who I am so fucking well. It's, like, insane. Like, I've, like, leveled up significantly this year on a different fucking, like, I'm on a different wavelength than I was before. And I feel like from the span of 2022, when I started my business and my entrepreneurial journey and self-improvement and whatever, to now, or till at least 2024, I was like kind of the same. And then I had like, well, up until 2025, up until like 6 months ago, realistically, I was about the same. Like nothing really had changed. Like some stuff had changed, but not too much. But I also kind of had like that, like you get into a relationship and then you get comfortable kind of thing going on too. So that was interesting. I just think that shit's so fucking hilarious though, bro. Like, I don't know how I did it. Maybe I'm riding myself a little bit too hard in this video, bro, but I don't know, man. My life is fucking epic, bro, and I wouldn't trade it for anything in the entire world. And my hope is that anyone who's watching this video, whether it's one person or 7 million, that this video is proof that, like, you can just do whatever the fuck you feel like doing and nothing matters. Like, real shit. I mean that, and it's not in like a negative, like, morbid way. Just nothing matters, bro. Like, really, really think about it. Like, that football team does not fucking matter, and that girl doesn't matter, and the fucking, you know, what your boss says, it doesn't matter, bro. It really doesn't fucking matter. Nothing matters. If you just, like, the more you operate on a field where nothing matters, the more you win. And you can call it egotistical all you want to. But you know what? That's how you fucking have a happy life. I've not found a better way yet. I've literally not found a better. I've tried people pleasing my entire fucking life and it never ever worked for me. Understand that. And now that I no longer people please and I do whatever I want to do, even if it comes to the expense of me hurting another person's feelings, and not in a mean way, but just like in general, like, sorry bro, I don't want to hang out with you tonight, or a fucking like, how do I say this? I'm having a discussion with someone and they're struggling with something. I'm very quick to just be like, you know, your problem is that you're like a bitch, right? Like, I'm well past the like, oh well, what if that person gets mad at me? Like, I don't really care. All right, like, because in my head, if I can help you with your problem, then you win. On the side, actually, recently, this is like I fucking put on my Batman cape and I got a community that I'm in online that I go and I help like young kids who like are starting out in business, and I like help them get better and figure out their traumas and like help them with their relationship issues and stuff. God, that brings me a lot of joy, actually. I kind of would like to do that full time, but I like my marketing agency as well, and I really love my clients. My clients are the fucking best, bro. My clients are lit, dude. Do you understand that? I love my clients, bro. Every single one of them. I fucking love my clients. My clients are the homies. But yeah, on the side, I'm in a school community where I talk shit. I'm talking a lot about my life right now and everything that I do. The point of this video is to say that I'm very happy with the life that I have. I'm thankful for anyone who's been here in my journey. And I appreciate you for watching my channel. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. But again, this is not a like new to the channel video. This is like for people who've already been watching for a while. And for anyone who's new to the channel, you can tell I just literally say whatever the fuck I want to say on YouTube, and I don't care. This is not a sales funnel. This is just my way to vent. And hopefully it makes people excited. One other thing, now that I'm on the topic, I've had a lot of people tell me that I should start telling stories, my stories, on the internet. Now, my stories can be very foul, but I have some really good stories, and I've thought about telling more stories. Maybe that should be like the new chapter this next year. Maybe I should just start telling stories, like actually telling stories. So tell me what you think, like, deadass, like, if people that, like, I will know if people watch this fucking video, so, like, put in the comment section, like, should I start telling stories on my fucking YouTube channel? Because I've been told by so many fucking people to just start telling stories. The problem is I don't want to out anybody, because people are involved in my stories. And some of these people may or may not like me. And I feel like, as of recently, there's been a population of people in my town that have been out to get me. I'm not going to go into detail. There's stories that I can tell in a different day. But there are people out to get me because I am now rising above the rest of the crop. A tad, not too much. Remember, I'm still on Mount Everest. I'm yapping. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you think I should tell more stories, please let me know. I'm very happy that I've been in this journey for as long as I have. If you watched this far, you're the fucking best and I love you. Be safe. Have a beautiful day.